This we're gonna win. Let's go to the next page. Look at the map for like a few minutes to get
Work together. That's it.
So you can go to the reading now, just like, okay, so you read this paragraph right here, and I'll read this, then we'll both talk about this right
That's what that's reason. Damn, whatever it is.
Appreciate the focus for as me and Fadil. What I appreciate, Altamira in this conversation right away. Madison started tracking right away. Deja, Chris, know that you're getting reminders right now because it was you're still talking after the countdown, and you weren't tracking, right? So we had enough time. So I gave you this activity, Jeanette. If you're still working, just go ahead and stop. Waiting on one. So I gave you this activity because it's clear that we need practice with our map identification skills, right? From reading keys on maps, from finding information from maps. So that's why I wanted you to spend 5 minutes to work through and answer those questions. We're gonna answer these questions now as a class. Question number 1. What city in Brandenburg, Prussia was an Enlightenment center? Sydney, what you thinking?
Berlin.
Excuse me?
Berlin.
Yes, Berlin. How did you find that information?
I just looked with the map.
Mm-hmm.
Look where it said Brandenburg, Prussia, and it said it has a star and it says Berlin.
Yes,
Yep.
that star came from a key. We have to get into the habit of using keys to give us the information we need, right? Solid work. Question 2. Where did the Enlightenment idea spread outside Europe? Outside. But I do appreciate folks looking back at the map. Talk to us, Ashanti.
Well, Charisma, me, Altamir,
Charisma, Altamir, and I.
We said Berlin, London, Paris. I don't know how to pronounce the other word. Amsterdam.
Etc. Many different places, right? Yes, that is what I wanted. That is what I wanted you to get. Question 3. No right or wrong answer. No right or wrong answer. What effect do you think those ideas had on the places that you identified from question 2? What do you think the effect was? Honor?
I just said that I thought that made them more successful. No?
Why do you think that?
I don't just get it.
You just guessed?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna come back to you. And again, by the end of this class, If this is the question we need to answer, I'm gonna hear your response at the end of the class, okay? All right, call on a teammate. Quickly. What's her name? Takaya. Can you call on a teammate the appropriate way? Hands back up. Thank you.
Alright, I said that it was actually a positive because they picked places that were like close to like some that were close to like water and some that were close to land, so it was easy for them to yeah.
Okay, so they were in the same vicinity, which is like the same area, right? So you said it was a positive effect. Interesting. All right, we are going to now read through about a paragraph about Galileo. As we read, what should we be thinking about? What should we be thinking about? Tori has a hand up. Resmia has a hand up. Track Resmia because what she's going to say is going to be profound. Resmia, what should we be thinking about?
You should think about this idea
Controversial. Resmia, say controversial. Controversial. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Say contra. Say contra. Say virtual. Controversial. There we go. Daisha, 2 points for teamwork. You knew that was gonna stumble. You did share out. I do appreciate that. I want us all to recognize that. That is what helping a teammate should look like. Not those sounds and like asking what people don't know. All that unnecessary. But listen, to talk to a teammate and help them out, awesome. Resmia, no, I'm not picking on you. I do want you to know this word. It's super important to know, okay? All right, we'll go to page 2 and 5, 4, 3, actually page 3. I'm sorry, I'll start the countdown again because I said the wrong page. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interactive history. I know you did because you were like Sebastian, Trishelle, Janasia. If you're sitting at a desk, let's get our mindset right. Legs underneath the desk, back against the chair. Janae, fix it right away. Janae, fix it right away. We will make some annotations as a class, but feel free to make annotations on your own. Is it an emergency?
No,
you want to read? Everybody's going to read because we're going to popcorn. I'm going to start out. Track your papers. In the year 1633, it is the year 1633, and the Italian scientist Galileo faces a life or death dilemma. The Roman Inquisition, a court of the Catholic Church, has condemned him for holding an idea that the earth revolves around the sun. Janae?
the court has asked, how you say his name?
Galileo?
Galileo to publicly deny this idea. If he agrees, the court will show
Leniency.
leniency.
Leniency? Go ahead and underline that word, everyone. Underline leniency. I'm gonna give you a sentence, and I want us to think through what this word, or try to guess what this word means. My dad told me I had a curfew one time. The curfew was 8 o'clock. I came home at 9:30. He was very lenient.
You're mad.
Stop calling out. Ashanti?
Leniency means that, like, okay, leniency means that, what you call that, that he's not gonna give you like a severe like, punishment, something like that.
Okay, so that was what I said. So if I'm lenient about, if I become lenient about students falling out, we will never hear each other, or more students will fall out.
I get it.
Imran? No examples. We're trying to identify the meaning. Wait, Imran, stop. The laugh that made you feel uncomfortable. Right. So that's why I'm stopping. Imran, right now we don't know an example, we just need a definition.
I would say, very, I'm good. Unity means, discipline, yeah.
You said discipline, okay. So for the sake of time, we're gonna keep moving. Ashanti's example of, can you just take a break? Jay, can you take a break? Thank you. So yes, so Ashanti's explanation, she said that the consequence wouldn't be, you said severe? Right. So it's like this omission of like to allow, permit, to make light of, be easy towards. Let's keep reading. If he refuses, Galileo will likely face torture or a painful death. Why would he face a painful death if he continues? Talk about it with the people around you. 30 seconds.
He would face a painful death because in that time, most of the laws and stuff like that revolved around like Catholic churches, and if like someone's decisions or ideas went against the church's teachings, they could face like torture, death, prison, and stuff like that.
Yeah, like if I was to say Christian, and they're like, no.
And like it revolves around like a Muslim type religion.
Let's bring it back in 3. Voices off in 2. Eyes clear in 1. Janai's with me right away. Dacia's with me. Waiting on 2. Criteria head up. First reminder about posture. So, talk to us. Takaya, tell us what you think and what you're representing.
So, Martin said that he will face a painful death or get tortured because the government feels like they should know everything.